Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In previous video, we have developed CI/CD pipeline by using AWS ECR. ECR stands for Elastic Container Registry, and we are deployed Spring Boot application on AWS ECR. ECR stands for Elastic Container Service, right? So this is that video. It is continuation of that video. This video I will provide in description of this video. So first I will explain one more time this architecture. Then I choose one use case like now I have a one use case. I will implement in Spring Boot that use case, and manually I will uh, create a Docker image, and I will push Docker image to AWS ECR, and after that I will deploy into AWS ECS. So let's get started. For this, prerequisites are one AWS account must be there. You must one AWS account. Java must be installed. Maven must be installed. Docker must be installed. AWS CLI must be installed. IntelliJ IDEA or STS IDEA must be there or installed. Postman must be installed. So while creating the ACR registry and ECS service, so I will create access key and secret key. So I will configure while I am creating ECS service. I will configure security group. Type is customized TCP port anywhere. This one. This rule also I will choose while creating the ECS service. So I will explain this flow. So this is a welcome app. We are already developed in previous app. In this video, I am developed already this welcome app. This is the welcome app. So I will expose two endpoints like in previous video up to I am developed. I will update this code. Like I choose one use case. I will explain that the use case is exposing two endpoints. So that logic I will develop, and I will manually push to ECR. After that, I will deploy into AWS ECS. So this is our welcome app. It contains Spring Boot code and Docker file. See here, it contains, this is the SRC, it is Spring Boot code, Docker file. In Docker file, some Docker keywords are there from work directory, copy, export, entry point. From is a base email, it is a Java. Work directory in nothing but in container, it will create one /app folder. So we are copying our jar file from application. This is under target folder, one jar file will be there. That is we are copying into container. After that, we are exposing exposing nothing but our Spring Boot application running port. This is Spring Boot application running on 8080. This is the 8080. After that, we are running entry point or cmd run command. Java space -jar. This is the jar file. That nothing but we are running this jar file. Nothing but Spring Boot application we are running. So understand, right? Coming to this is the welcome app. It contains Spring Boot code and Docker file. So we are imported this welcome app in IntelliJ IDEA. Now I will update this Spring Boot code. So after that, once this updation code updation done, I will run Maven clean install go. It will generate the jar file. Then I will start a Docker desktop. After that, I will create access key and secret key from AWS IAM. It have like users, groups, roles, policies. We can create security credentials. I will create security credentials. By using those security credentials, I will interact with AWS services. Once that is done, I will log in into ECR. After that, I will push Docker image to AWS ECR. AWS ECR is nothing but image store. Once it is reached to image, it is stored to image registry AWS ECR. Then it will give us one image URI. By using that image URI in task definition, this is ECS, AWS ECS, Elastic Container Service. It is the orchestrator. It has three like task definition, service, cluster, forget. These are the components are there. In post task definitions component, we are creating the container. While creating the container, I need to mention the container name. After that, container port name, image URL. Image URL is a Docker image. It is available that AWS ECR this image. We are linking into task definition. After that, port mapping. This our application is running on port 8080. Now we are here mentioning container port mapping, right? After that, this is done in service. We are managing this task definition we created, right? This task definitions we are managing in service. So in service, managing task, scaling, load balancing, IAM role, allow inbound traffic. In security groups, I will mention one inbound role as well in service. So it is a cluster. Cluster is nothing but grouping services and task definitions. Right? So it is the AWS forget is nothing but serverless computing. It will run the containers. So ECS is a orchestrator. So cluster is a grouping services and task definitions. AWS Parquet is a serverless compute. It will run the containers, right? After this will be done, service is created, it is successfully deployed. Then it will gives one public IP and this port, container port we are mapping, right? In task definition, by using those two, we can access our welcome app. Access welcome app by using public IP and port, right? We can access. So this is way done in previous video. Now I will expose other two endpoints in welcome app. See, welcome app only, this welcome app only. So here it will be stored into as a one email. After that, this email we are deploying into AWS ECR. So we can also deploy multiple services, like multiple. We can also build multiple images by using AWS ECR. Those images we can also create task definitions services, like each micro. Suppose example, this is a microservices architecture. We have multiple services are there, like welcome one, welcome two, welcome three, welcome four, welcome five, like that. So then create multiple AWS ECR repositories. Suppose example, I have welcome 1 to welcome 5 microservices are there. Then I will create 5 AWS ECR services. After that, I will create 5 task definitions and I will create 5 services. But cluster is the only one. Cluster will grouping the services and task definitions. AWS forget only one. ECR one ECS, AWS ECS only one. Each microservice will provide one public IP and port. So this is the up to this explanation we are covered in previous video. I will provide this video link in description of this video. In this video, I will tell which use case I want to use in this video. Suppose we have one application is there, right? Application name is welcome app. So I have welcome app. I have welcome app is there, right? So I am decided. See, this is the welcome app. Welcome app. So this is the welcome app. So I am developed one welcome app. So I want to send one greetings to my subscriber. I want to send one greeting message to subscriber. Suppose this is a send method. I want to send one greeting to one of my subscriber. It is a send endpoint. Send endpoint, right? This is a send endpoint. I am sending one greeting to my subscriber. One person is recently subscribed to my YouTube channel. So I am sending some greeting message to my subscriber. So this is the send. So this is a retrieve. Send, receive, retrieve. Suppose I am adding like retrieve. Either you can receive it. Send, receiver. Otherwise receiver. It is also retro endpoint. It is a retro endpoint. So these two endpoints I will build in this application now. I will update. We have a welcome app. In this welcome app, I want to build send endpoint. So I will build. It is a postcard. I will build. Once this is done, I will access same data, send data through Retrieve endpoint. Suppose I will show which key value pairs I will send through send method, send endpoint. Assume this is a JSON. Assume this is a one JSON. Like I will send welcome message colon. JSON is a key value pair. This is the key value. Value is welcome to our YouTube family. Our YouTube family. This is a key value pair one. I will send thank you note. Thank you note. This is also key. So value I will send thank you for subscribing to subscribing subscribing to our channel. So this is the second key value pair. So thank you for subscribing to our channel intro. This is the third one. So get ready get ready for exciting content and updates every week. Updates every week. So fourth one, next steps. Next steps. Check out our latest videos and leave a comment. Leave a comment. So this is the JSON I want to send through one method. So this JSON here, this is the welcome map. So recently one person subscribed to my YouTube channel. I want to send a welcome greeting message. For that I am developing one send method. It is a one controller, one endpoint, send endpoint here. So this is the JSON I want to send. So this is this JSON I am sending through send method like welcome message, thank you node, channel intro, next steps. These are the keys, values, key pair, key value pair through postman. I am sending this this payload or this request body through send method. So in receive or retrieve or receive method, it is also one controller. I want to access this payload along with date, time and status, like it is success failure. Some statuses are there, like status, date, and status. So, like I'm expected to receive this one along with date and time, date and time, some date and time, some date and time. Yeah, status, some status, like success. This is I'm expected. I am repeating another time. I have a welcome app. In that welcome app, one endpoint is there, message endpoint is there. So I want to delete that endpoint. I want to add a, I want to develop new logic for greetings, greetings use case. Suppose recently one person is subscribed to my YouTube channel. I want to send a greeting message in same order. Welcome message, thank you note, channel info, next steps. This same order I want to send through one endpoint. I'm expecting to one endpoint I want to send this one. In second endpoint, I want to retrieve along with request data, date and time and status. So in this video, I will try to implement this and I will try to push Docker image to ECR and I will deploy to ECS. So let's get started. So now let's create one service. Right click, new package. Suppose package is service. Service, right? In service, create one. This is the service, right? Create one IMPL. So this is the welcome app, right? Welcome service IMPL. Welcome app. Welcome app service. Suppose you can make like welcome service IMPL. IMPL. Where I added Spring Web dependency, right? So I will use Spring annotations like service. This is service class, right? I am annotated with at service. I'm not using any interfaces like IMPL implement service. I am not using any interfaces here. So I will build a two endpoint, one for the here, one for the send method, send service. I will develop retrieve method also I will develop, send method also I will develop. So public I want to store. See, I want to store key value pairs, right? Then return type is map, public map, string. Key must be string. Let's see values. These are the values. These are the strings, but date is not a string. Date is not a string, right? So take object. After that, sending greetings. This is the method. So we need to pass payload, right? While calling this send method, we are passing this payload. That means this expecting this payload also key value pairs, right? So use same map of string comma object greetings. So some reference variable. Suppose input map, control shift over for imports. So import. This is done, right? So these key value pairs we are retrieving dynamically from Postman, right? For that, add retrieves from input to greetings map. So I am not using any database here. Remember, I am sending this method by using this method. I am sending greetings. I will create another method to retrieve the greetings. So I will create another method. Suppose public. This is also written type same. Public map string comma object. This is the retrieves greetings greetings method. So in this method we are sending the greetings. In this method we are retrieving the greeting. So to store data in common place. So I want to store this whatever greetings are sending. I want to store in one variable. After that I will return to this method. For that I am taking one class level variable. Like I will take one private. I will take one map private final map string comma object. So it is a greetings map equal to new add map. So it is optional to add these two optional to add here. So control shift to or this is import as map. So greetings map, right? Greetings map. So first I will store some greetings dynamically in this map. After that I will retro, right? So add entries, add entries from input to greetings map. So this is a input map. Add entries from input to greetings map. This is a greeting map. This is a input map. Take this input map. So map dot I want to. So I am adding multiple key value pairs. It is a loop. So map dot for each there. So for each also loop, right? It iterate the elements. It will iterate the right. So this this body I'm sending through Postman. It will iterate and I want to iterate and to store into greetings map. For that, take for each of for each. This is a I want to store here. I want to store in. So double colon to store key value pairs. I need a put method. Put method will store key value pairs, right? Key value pairs here. Now whatever request data I'm sending through Postman, it will goes to controller. After controller, goes to service. In service, I am looping and I am storing into put method of map interface. So map interface, I am using implementation as map. It is a another list. So after that, here observe we are adding other two extra date and status. These are the key value pairs. I am not sending through Postman. I am here adding like a like it is a static key value pairs. So we are adding extra two parameters, right? Key value pairs. It is, those are like a static one. So add add current current date time and status like success failure. Some statuses will be there, right? So I am adding agent like success status. So for that greetings map. This is the map, right? Greetings map dot I want to add put. I am using no put key is the here which key I am using date and time date and date and time value we need a date, right? So for that I want to date print as a like post date and time, right? So string date and time equal to local date and time. Now method is there. It will print the date and time, right? But I want to my choice format. I want to my choice format. See, it will expecting formatter, date and time formatter, right? Basic iOS date. No, no. I want to add my choice format of pattern. So here YY hyphen year month date space hour colon minute colon second. So I want to print date and time in this format: year, month, date, hour, minute, second. So this is date and time. So I am adding here. This is done. Another greetings dot put status, right? Status. So I am mentioning like success. Here, first observe some request body I am sending through send method. Send method I am sending. So it will come goes to service. So it will iterate each key value pair iterate. It will store into greetings map by using this for each method. For we can also use like traditional for loops, enhanced for loops to iterate. So it will be stored into put method. Put method, right? After that, I am adding another two key value pair. These are the static one. These values are not coming through dynamically. These are the static values. Static values. These values are not coming through Postman, right? So after that, return expecting is map, right? So return this map. Return this map. So return map. After that, return here also same map. Return same map. See, some data I am getting from the Postman. So I am iterating, looping, and I am storing into greetings map. And I am adding another two key value pair. Those also I am storing into greetings map. So this is greeting map is a memory. It is memory only, like I am using new operator to create the object. This is some memory I am storing. After that, I am calling retrieve greetings method to retrieve these greetings, right? So I will add some comments. I will add some comments here. Observe. So returns the current greetings map. Greetings map. And here greetings map is sufficient. Return the current greetings map. So add here also command. So here update update the greetings. Update the greetings map with input and dynamic dynamic data dynamic data dynamic data. So we are updating this map. We are updating with dynamic data. This dynamic data we are getting from the input map through the postman to controller, controller to this service, right? So this is the parameters. Return the updated greetings map. It will return the updated greetings map, right? This is done. Service logic is done. So develop controller. So I'm changing the controller name to welcome controller. Rename. This is request mapping also I'm changing API slash greetings. Here I'm changing to API slash greetings. So this is I'm removing. Then auto void service private employee, not employee, welcome, right? Welcome service IMPL, welcome service. You can take full name, welcome service IMPL, semicolon, auto void. So we are injecting service to controller. This is done. Create one post method public response entity of map, right? So map. So response entity of map string comma object sending greetings. This is the greeting method. It will be expecting one request body. Request body. This map we need to pass request body of map. It is a input map. So import this map. After that, call service. This is service, right? Service dot sending greetings. This is the input map. So semicolon. It will return the map string comma object store. Suppose welcome welcome message. This is the welcome message. Return it. Return new response entity. Here optional. We are added right this map. It is optional. After that, welcome message. So it is like a post call, right? Saving. So I am mentioning like created. I am giving status code right? Created semicolon. This is a post call. This is a post call. So I said like this is a send method. Send method is done. So I will copy this method. I will develop another method. So it is a retrieve method. Retrieve method. It is a get call. Get call. Method name is retrieve greetings. Retrieve greetings. Parameters are not required. No body, no parameters. So we are calling retrieve method. Retrieve greetings. It is also written the suppose you can mention like greetings received. Greetings received. This is a it will return the greetings. So I mention received. So change status to okay. Okay, this is done. So add the commands. So add commands here for send method process and updates update the greetings map greeting map process and update the greeting map processes and update the greeting map. So not here, cut this one. Here paste this here. So copy this one. Control C. Remove this process and update the map. So this is the parameters. Input map. Input map. Input map. Send. Send in the post request. Post request. It will return the updated greetings map. Greetings map. So here also add some commands. Retrieves retrieve the current greetings map. Retrieve the current greetings map. If you want to logs, you can also add. I am adding logs. So I want to check in AWS ECR logs. I will check in CloudWatch SLF for the SLF at the rate of SLF. So it is not showing. Why it is not showing? We need a Lambda connotation. Is there any way to add? Let's check. So use MVN repository, project, Lombok, project Lombok. This is the project Lombok. Here, org, project Lombok 1.18 version is latest one. Copy this, Control C, go to form.xml. So add under dependencies section. Add this symbol is there, right? So loading, press this one. So after go to controller. So it is here resolving dependencies of welcome app. Welcome app. Wait some time. This will be done. Once this will be done, then we can add logs. So we can add some logs. So wait some time. SLF4J. Here still it is not visible. Now it is coming SLF4J. Now add the log here. Suppose log.import calling send method calling send endpoint. Some log I am added. Again I am adding calling retrieve endpoint. So I will add some logs in service as well. So after here I will add post at service level at the rate of SLF4J. Here log.import request data processed processed. So whatever request we are coming, that is the process is done. So retrieving updated greetings. Received updated greetings. Suppose do one thing, updated greeting like this, some message. So development is done. Let's test this application. It is working or not. So right click run as Spring Boot application and like that. So enable it. It is asking to enable the long back. So enable it. Allow. Say to allow. If any pop-ups are coming, say to allow. Now Spring Boot application is starting. Here now Spring Boot application is starting, right? So say to allow. If any pop-ups are coming, say to allow. So it is now up and running. We have the request data, right? This is copy control sim endpoint. So post we need to call post call http colon double slash localhost colon. Here we need a path like method level path, class level path, API greeting. This is the path API greetings. API greetings slash send method http colon localhost colon port 8080 port http colon double slash localhost colon port. This one we need to send body raw. So body copy this one control C. So paste. This is a post call. See, I'm sending. Wow, I got the answer. I got the see 201 created. I got the response. See, I got the response, right? So I want to access through get call. Get call. It is a see. It is a get call. Retrieve. Retrieve is there, right? Retrieve. Send. So it is successfully sent. But here I am expected. This is I am sending send method welcome message thank you note channel info this order, but I am received this order like I am expected post welcome message. It is printing next step welcome message. This is not the same order. I am sending in one order. It is receiving another order. Yeah. So I will do some updates. I will do code changes. So here I am changing return type. I don't want to return this. I am mentioning string. So I am changing here greetings send successfully. Greetings send successfully. Go to controller. I'm also changing to string. So here also I'm changing to string. So right, I'm stopping the server. I'm rerunning. Welcome app, right? Welcome app application run as. So once up and running, then I can hit again post call. Let's see what will happen. So it is starting the our welcome app. So wait sometime it will be up and running. Yeah, now it is up and running. This is the post call. This is the send method, right? Do one thing, save this one, save to create new collection. New collection. Welcome hyphen app. I'm saving to create this one. Welcome app, right? So save. I am saving this. I will rename to which method? Greetings send. This is the greetings send, right? So I'm sending greetings. See, greetings sent successfully. So after that, another method get call. It is a retrieve call, right? Retrieve. This is the retrieve one. I will also save into. So post call. Now post call. It is a send. So greetings send successfully. Save this one. Another get call. This is a retrieve. So I want to save new one. Do one thing. Duplicate it. Duplicate it. This is a get retrieve method. Save it. Rename to retrieve greetings method. So this is a greeting send method. This is a retrieve method. So we are retrieving the greetings here. We got the response, but it is not as I expected. See, welcome message. Thank you. This format I want. I am sending this format. I want same format as well. So one bug is there. Now I will fix it. This is welcome service, right? So see here, I am sending map greetings. As map is not added. Tree map is added. Let's check. Tree map also not added. Linked as map. Let's check linked as map is added or not. Linked as map is added. So it will print same order. I'm stopping the server. Welcome app. Right click. Run as. So I'm running. Wait some time. It will take some time to up and running. Once run, then we can hit post. Post call. After that, we can hit the get call. So see here. Post. Open this one. Post call. This is a post call. Send method. This is a post call. Send method. So send greeting send successfully. Go to this is a get call. Change to get. This is get call. Send. See we got the welcome message. Thank you. Channel info. Otherwise, observe we got the welcome info. Thank you. Not channel info. So now see, I have a welcome app. Recently, one person subscribed to my YouTube channel. So I want to send some greetings or welcome message, something. So I am sending. So I am created one send method. I am sending. This is the payload for that. So I am expected to receive same order. This is the payload along with date and time status. So see here in Postman, go to the post call. This is the request body I am sending. Welcome message. Thank you. Note channel info. Next steps. It is the status code. Time is taken. Get call. So this is I send, right? I called another get call. I am retrieving. This is the status 200 okay milliseconds. Time taken. See welcome message. Thank you. Note channel info. Next steps. Date and time. See here. This is printing. As I mentioning. Date, time, status. So up to go to here. So we are successfully updated. Welcome app. Welcome app code. We are successfully updated, right? As per our use case. Now I will run Maven clean install goal. I will run post clean goal. Once this is done, I will run a install goal. Then it will generate the new jar file. It is a manual deployment. So we need to do everything manually, right? So I am now running Maven install goal. So meanwhile, login into check next step. Step one is done. We have developed some piece of code. Maven clean install. Now we are doing. Let's start the Docker desktop. So start the Docker desktop. So I am starting the Docker desktop. If Docker desktop, if you are not start, then you may get not. You will definitely get daemon errors. If you are getting any daemon related errors, then Docker desktop is not up and running. Remember, if Docker desktop is up and if Docker desktop is not up and running, you will get daemon errors. Like if any errors related Docker file, like Docker file is build is success. If Docker file is name is wrong, Docker file name must be Docker file, no extension, D must be capital. If this Docker file name is wrong, if file name is wrong, then you will get Docker file not found kind of errors. If anything went wrong in these instructions, then our application will not work. So this is up and running Docker desktop. So and build also successfully. See build success. We got the new jar file. So we need to now this is third step is done. Fourth step we need to interact with AWS by using access key and secret key. For that login into AWS, generate new access key and secret key. So previous video we are generated one secret key and access key that is I am deleted. Now I am creating new one. So due to some security reasons I am deleted. I will create now another one. So captcha is asking enter. So password we need to enter. After that password, it will ask MFI code. Open your phone and you must be registered with one authentication app, right? So give the permission. So I'm opening now my authentication app. It is there in my mobile. So we need to enter. Some code will be there. We need to enter that code. It will be 6-digit code. Once it is validated, it will open our AWS account. See here, now it is opening my AWS account. So go to security credentials. In security credentials, I will create a access key and secret key. So wait some time. It is very slow internet. So scroll down. Access keys, right? Create one. See, check this checkbox. Create access key. So copy this access key. Don't try to use this one because I will delete after this video. So it will not work. Access key, secret key, secret key. So we need region, right? Region, we are using US East. Let's check US East, I think 2. US East 2. We are using US East I1 2. So open the CMD. Here, go to steps. Up to the 3 is done. In 4, we need to interact with AWS. So we are in 4th step. So before going to 4th step, go to the welcome app directly. Welcome app there in downloads, right? So this is the welcome app. Go to display, open the CMD. Must be Docker file must be there. So this location Docker file is there, right? So if you want to check Java is installed or not, Java hyphen version, it will be some Java version will be there. After that, MAN hyphen version. So must be the Java version and Docker file Java version will be same. But in my case, not same. So, but in your system must make sure you can use like same one. After that, Java Maven verified Docker hyphen version. Docker also verified. Docker also there. Next, AWS CLI. AWS hyphen version. So AWS CLI also available. CLS, use AWS configure. If any errors, it will give some suggestions. We need to enter the access key. See, previous access key is there. This is a different access key. Control C. Enter secret key. This is the secret key. Don't try to use because I will delete this after this video. It will be a waste of your efforts. Then this is the region. US East. Previously I selected, so it is appearing. ES hyphen East hyphen 2. So enter JSON. So now we are successfully interacted. Now I need to run some Maven calls. Go to Elastic Container Registry. These are the bookmarks. I bookmarked these services. I am bookmarked. If not available, in search box is there, right? Search. So in search box, you can search. See a diagram up to where 4 steps are done. We need to log into ECR, push Docker image. We need to push the Docker image. So for that, I need few Docker commands, right? We have already created AWS Elastic Container Registry, right? We are already created Elastic Container Registry. So just if it is not available, click on create. Don't create. Go to after that repositories. Go to repositories. It is loading the repositories. Just refresh it. It will be available. See region we are using. This is not our region. We are using US East. We are using. So my system little bit slow. It is taking some time to load. This is our welcome app repository, right? Click this one. So see you push commands. So no need to remember we are using AWS CLI. If you are using PowerShell, go through these commands. I'm using this AWS CLI. Copy this one. So let's try to understand AWS ECR get login. It is trying to log into ECR. Enter. Once login is successful, then we can create a tag. So like we have done some changes on our Spring Boot application, right? So it is a new change. So login success. So I will create new tag. This is the right tag hyphen t means tag. So I will create new tag. Suppose I am giving, I will change to suppose greetings. Greetings. I send some greetings, right? I am using greetings. Now it is creating one Docker image by using greetings here. So this is done. After that, so here these are the some copying the our jar file to container. These are the happening. Finally, it will be created one jar file. Finally, it will be created the Docker image. Now I am updating the tag. I am updating the tag. See, this is the tag. Welcome repository, right? We are added greetings. Spelling must be same. Greetings. Otherwise, may it will not work. This is the third command. Post command, we are logging. After that, we are build a Docker image. After that, we are tagging. Final command, it will be push command. We need to push to AWS ECR. This is the ECR command. So copy again. So copy. So yeah. So paste, enter. So then it will push to ECR, AWS ECR. See, if any errors are coming, so that image, if we have done anything wrong, it will save. It will give some error kind of some like repository not found, image not found, tag not found, some errors like that. Then based on we can fix it. See, this is repository already there, but we are updating to new version, new version. We are updating, right? Let's see. So it will take some time. So around it will take 2-3 minutes to complete this process until I am passing this video here. So it is successfully pushed to AWS ECR. So now go to the AWS ECS Elastic Container Service. See, this is bookmark. I can open like this also. Otherwise, I can type Elastic Container Service. So open this. First, we need to revision. We need to create new revision. See here diagram. So up to our latest code is there in AWS ECR in one image, one latest tag. So that I will need to, it is already linked to task definition. So task definition will retrieve this image. So for that I will revision. I will create a new revision. Then I will update the service. So after creating the revision, code will be now it will be available in container. After revision creating, code will be available in container. After that, I will update the service. Then it will be deployed. It will be deployed and it will be run on AWS Forget. So this is the right. This is the Elastic Container Service. Cluster will manage the service and task definition. This is the task definition. Click one. These are the revisions, right? So create new revision. New revision. Now I am creating the new revision. Task definition, same one. Here revision. So for so I am not changing. Create. So I am creating the new revision. Click on the create. So it will create the new revision and it is done. See here, check previously 4 is there. Just now we have created new one, right? Go to cluster will manage services and task definitions, right? So this is the service we need to update. See here, deployment is already it is like a completed, right? After updating, it will deploy the new deployment. It will start the new deployment. See deployments, it is new with something is showing, right? So update service. So select the latest. This is the fifth one. Select the latest. That's it. Sufficient. No more changes. Update. Next video I will show instead of I will accessing through public IP, I will add application load balancer. Through application load balancer, I will access our endpoint. Two endpoints are there right now. I like send or retrieve endpoints. Here now deployments previously completed. Now it is in progress. So until it will be completed, I am passing this video. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes. So this is service deployment is done. So it will run on AWS. Here we are created we are posted to our latest code to AWS ECR. This is linked to task definition. So based on this URI image URI, it is linked to task definition. Task definition contain the container and base image our Spring Boot application email and port mapping. This task definition will be managed by service contain service can do perform like manage the task scaling load balancing IAM role allow inbound traffic like that. So by using service public IP and port 8080, I will try to access this application. So go to tasks, click on tasks. So this is the task. Click on this task. We will get one IP. This is the public IP. We have a two methods, post method, get method, right? So browser will not support post card. So I will just change to localhost to IP. That's it. IP I am sending. So we will get here greetings are sent successfully. I will access same through this get will support postman browser address. I will retrieve by using both. I am sending through now postman. See, we got the response. Same I am sending through post this Chrome as well. See, let's see what will happen. So same I am received. Welcome message. Thank you note. Channel info. Next steps. Date and time. Status. Let's see logs are generated or not. See here. Fourth step done. Second done. Third is done. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh also done. So we are also successfully accessed. So I will check logs we are added, right? Go to application. In controller we are added. Logs. Calling send endpoint. Calling send retrieve point. This is something I added like. So go to CloudWatch. This is I bookmarked. So I'm if you are not bookmarked previously, then you can just search AWS CloudWatch. So see region is important. We are using US-East2. If you are in another region, then your services, your like registry, ECS, task definition, these are not visible. So we are working now on US-East2 region. So log groups. So as of now, I deployed for this region two services on ECS. So two log groups will be there. One I deleted, that application I deleted. Now I will try to access welcome app logs. See, welcome app is there. This is my app task definition. This is also one microservice logs. This is one microservice. Now I want to verify welcome app task definition logs. So in CloudWatch, we can store container logs and Spring Boot application logs as well. So wait some time, it will be load. Yes. Scroll down. See a date, today date, 11, right? So open. I'm opening last one. And let's check which method call is there. At last, where call the retrieve. See, calling send endpoint. See, after that, calling send retrieve. These are the logs. So in this video, we are successfully understand how to deploy our Spring Boot application by using AWS ECR and ECS manually, right? Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.